measure foot follow-up height setting, and setting of number of stitches to lower for start and end press a foot. Click menu, machine parameter, dynamic foot. Dynamic foot height can be set as required. I set it to 3.5. Click Save after modification. Return. Next, let's share the setting of the number of stitches to lower for start and end presses foot. User parameter, auto process. You can modify the number of stitches to lower for start and end press a foot. Choose according to your own needs. I set 3 stitches. Click Save after modification. Next, you can see that the value of dynamic presser foot height at start of sewing is 2.5. If it is set to 0 here, pressing feet do not automatically lower the height at the beginning of the sewing. Only when the presser foot height and the number of stitches are set, the presser foot pressing height will work. Let's take a look at dynamic presser foot height at end of sewing. I set it to 2.5. We can see that the presser does not press down at the beginning of the sewing, but the 3 pins press down to 2.5 mm before the end. Click Save after modification. That's all for today's sharing. Hello everyone. Today Hello everyone. Today, we will explain how to set the bobbin thread length on the display screen. Menu, user parameter, statistic setting. The bottom line is cleared at power on. It means that the bobbin thread is cleared when the machine is powered on. Can be set according to need. Stop working when run out of bobbin line. Select yes when the bobbin thread is used up. The operation will be stopped. At the same time, it will also alarm that the bobbin thread has been used up. Bobbin line count setting is valid. Select yes. Bobbin line count setting is valid if set to no. These data have no significance. Bobbin line counting mode. Select default mode. It will according to the remaining bobbin thread length. Calculate whether the bobbin thread length required by the next line is met. If the length of the bobbin thread is not enough, the machine will stop working and alarm that the bobbin thread has been used up. Bottom line margin adjustment (mm) can be set according to need. Click Save after modification. Return to main page. Then click this icon. Enter the work statistics page. Total length of bobbin thread (mm). The total length of the bottom line needs to be consulted with the machine manufacturer to obtain more accurate measurement values. If the bobbin thread has been used for 150 mm, margin to ignore. If the next figure needs a bobbin thread of 60 mm. However, the total length of the bottom line here is 500 and the remaining length is only 50 mm. At this time, the machine will stop working and the alarm bobbin thread has been used up. You need to estimate each time you change the bobbin thread. After calculating the total length of the bobbin thread, modify it here. Save modified parameters. That's all for today's sharing. Hello everyone. Today Hello everyone. Today we share on the Spark screen. Set the operation method of disconnect detection. Menu, user parameter, thread breaking detection. Take a look at the automatic break detection. Choice yes. Ignore the number of stitches when sewing. It refers to the number of stitches at the beginning of sewing, which is not treated as broken thread. I set it to 8. Detect the number of effective stitches when thread is broken is set according to your needs. I set it to 10. It refers to that when the thread is broken for more than 10 consecutive stitches, an alarm will be given if the thread is broken. Process delay at broken line detection. I set it to 8. It refers to the delay of 8 seconds after the wire break alarm, and then threading. break thread output I/O is set according to your own needs. It will have a high-level output for 1 second. Take capital as bobbin thread detection. This is a special setting. Select None here. Number of broken wire return stitches are set to 11 as needed. This means that after thread breaking, thread threading is completed, and then click Start. The needle will automatically return to the first 11 stitches and continue sewing. Click Save after parameter setting. That's all for today's sharing. Hello everyone. Today Hello everyone. Today we share the operation method of file management on Spark display. Menu, File Management. You can see the files on the screen. Insert your disk. Click the USB flash drive icon. You can see the files on the flash drive. Select the file to import. Then click Import. These files have been imported. Click Return. File Management. The files we imported are displayed here. We select a file. Files support the following functions: copy, delete, sort, export, and select all. There is also an RFID electronic tag setting. We copy this file and rename it. Enter a file name consisting of letters and numbers. Click OK. You can see the file just copied. This method is mainly used to make a backup of the file before editing. Deletion of files. Select one or more files. Click Delete. The selected file is deleted. Select another file. Click Sort. You can sort this file. The number 1 is first in line. It appears at the top of the file list at the 1 number. Next, we will explain the export of files. Select multiple files. Click Export. The file is exported to the U-disk or supports deletion, sorting and export of the entire file. Click Select All again. All selections are cancelled. RFID electronic tag use card reader to identify documents, then put it on the template. In this way, we can quickly find the files we want to process. For specific operations, you can refer to the tutorial videos related to the electronic tag of the locked file of the Shinhua CNC public account. That's all for today's sharing. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. On the star file as displayed, sometimes needs to be applied to one of our emergency recovery programs. How it works? Usually through WeChat. Send these 3 files. Copy the 3 files. Put them on our thumb drive. Right-click Copy. Choose U-disk. Paste. Repeat above steps. By this time we had put 3 files on our thumb drive. These 3 files cannot be named with parentheses and numbers, like this. That's the name that belongs to wrong file name. Then we need to rename it. The files on the thumb drive, it must to be named this way. We eject the thumb drive, then we pop the thumb drive into the USB port on the display. Then power on the machine. Wait about 10 to 15 minutes. You can return to the main menu interface. The display will now work properly. That's all for today's sharing. Hello everyone. On the star file as displayed, sometimes needs to be applied